the midst of our jewelry clearance day here at HSN, and we're glad that you're shopping with us. I'm Tamara Hooks, and you know Tracy Kane, and we want to know who you are as well. So after you make your purchase, call us because we'd love for you to be a part of our show. Shall we jump in?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So our first style we have is the TrillionCut Moonstone ring. This is originally appraised value is $110, and today we have this a clearance price of $24.90. 2 flex pays get this home for $12.45, and if you do have our HSN credit card, you can take an extra flex pay on that for $8.30. If you don't have our HSN credit card, go ahead and head over to hsn.com. You can go ahead and fill out the application there, and then you can get another $10 off. So we have sizes 5 through 10 right now. So right now we have them all at the moment, but
that's good.
That will change momentarily, I'm sure. So this ring is beautiful.
It is great.
The TrillionCut moonstones and then the beautiful gold finish, and it has a beautiful like a hammered detailing there. You can see that the edges there of the band.
This is beautiful.
It's really pretty, and then it gives you a lot of that negative space that's so popular right now.
It is, and when you wear this ring too, I slip this one on. First off, it's so light. It is so different than probably the other rings that you've been wearing. But look at how great that is. It almost looks like if nobody saw the underside of the ring, they would think, how are those stones floating on your finger? You know? And I think that's what makes this extra special. We're gonna show you, you've seen the top side of the ring. We're gonna show you underneath because it is gorgeous the way that this was done. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You're seeing it up close there. Even the band of the ring has so much texture to it with the rippled edges. I think this is just special. It's very different. It's very unique. We've got a few hundred of them, which is good at this point. But I do know that throughout the day, this one will not be one that makes it till tomorrow, because it is so beautiful, and we just don't see rings like this. Look at the price too, $24.90.
I know, and all that faceting that's been going on that stone, or those stones.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful on you, Tamara. I think you need this in your collection.
I like it. I really do. I like pieces like this. And you know, if you've been watching, maybe you've been shopping with us along with us on air, and maybe shopping along on hsn.com as well. And you're saying, okay, my mission today is to get new pieces of jewelry, but you want something that you don't already have, or anything like what you already have. Because maybe you've noticed that your jewelry box is really starting to look like a whole lot of the same thing. And I say that to you because that's what I'm noticing about my own. I'm really saying, okay, I clearly see what I like because I have 5 rings that look exactly alike. You don't have anything like this. It's unusual. The appraised value was $110. Even our regular price when it became a customer pick was nearly $70. But today, Moonstone, 2 big, beautiful chunks of moonstone for less than $25. Glad to see so many of you are loving it too.
Yeah, and you know, I find that there's always time that you need to, it's just like your regular clothing wardrobe, your jewelry wardrobe, you have to go through and weed out things. You know, you have things that were maybe super trendy, or some of them just kind of lose that glisten, you know, they get a little tarnished.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful piece to actually put in place to freshen up your whole wardrobe, your jewelry wardrobe.
It really does. And it does it very quickly, very easily. If you're just joining us and you're saying, what did I miss? Well, we've been talking jewelry clearance all morning. But just so you know, when you see pieces, our first hour, Tracy and I were on, nearly everything sold out early. Then last hour we had our 10 faves, and if you've missed any of those favorites, you can always check hsn.com. But what happens during days like today is we really do, you know, we pull out the items that are very limited in quantity, not the ones that nobody wanted, because these are all customer picks. This ring is a customer pick. But the only reason it's on clearance is because it's our last in quantity, and we want to give you a chance to go ahead and pick it up if you don't already have it, and so that we can continue to bring you new and exciting pieces. So if you're loving this look and you're saying, I like that almost that dual style, I would have called it a bypass, but this is like a modern take on a bypass style ring. Like I said, looks like the stones are floating on your ring, on your finger, and you can't figure out how it works, but it just does. That's great design.
It is, and it's tasteful and it's simple, but yet it makes a statement at the same time. So it's really pretty the way that the stones are bezel set. You have that substantial feel of a ring. You know, it's not a real dainty ring. It's not super delicate, but it's not something that's so over the top that you don't know how to wear it. This is something that you can wear with anything, you know, day or night. It's gonna go with anything. It's gonna go back with all of your gold jewelry.
Yeah, for sure. And I know you're gonna love it. It is moonstone. This is a genuine moonstone. And moonstone, I think, is one of those kinds of stones that don't get a lot of respect in terms of how beautiful they are. But when you see it, it just has a softness to it. And the reason I love it for this time now is because we've been seeing a lot of softer colors in clothing and in accessories. We've been seeing a lot of the soft blush tones. And I think this moonstone can really go far when it comes to really pairing back beautifully with those tones, as you can see there on Valerie. So enjoy that ring. And I do see a lot of you are calling in to say, I want it. We've got a few hundred